All right, Brennan. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. How was your Valentine's Day with your special someone?
It went really well. We just got some dinner, had a pretty relaxing night. Her birthday was like last week, so we went a little bit easy on the gifts and everything, just because I'm running a little bit low on dough right now. But no, it was.
Isn't it about just spending time together?
That's what I'm saying, right?
Just saying.
I mean, that's my excuse. We'll say that.
Yeah. So, you guys have your first game coming up in just 2 days. What's the excitement level for you?
I'm just really antsy. I'm ready to get out there. I got the juices pumping, so I want to get out there and get the jitters out and just go back to having fun. Right now at practice, it gets pretty repetitive, but that's the biggest thing. I think is just to go out there and just get playing again, to get the juices flowing and get back in the swing of things.
I've been asking everybody that I've talked to, where do you think this team has made its biggest improvement from last season?
Biggest improvement from last year, I'd say we have a lot of depth right now. I think that's the biggest thing, is that going into the first part of the season, everybody's here, everybody's healthy, and we can just go at it 100% instead of kind of having to pick apart pieces and kind of find somebody to fill a special role. No, we have a lot of people to fill every single role, so I think that's the biggest thing.
I think that speaks volumes about this team and this program, because when you look at maybe not the number of people that you lost last year, but how important those pieces were. But then when you have this year's team, everybody has talked about how deep it is. I think that speaks volumes about this program in general.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we lost a couple big players, guys, big role players, but the nice part is that we've got a lot of people to fill those roles. We aren't going to miss a beat. We're going to be able to just start where we left off. Not exactly where we left off, you know what I mean, but we're going to be able to fill those roles, and we're going to, I think, find a lot of success throughout the way.
How are you feeling personally heading into this year?
Feel great, 100%. Thumb's good. Everything is 100% feeling good. So I think that's the biggest thing. I have a lot of confidence in this team. So.
Do you try in the off season? Do you try and add something to your game, or do you just try and hone your overall game? I mean, we're coming into this year. Have you added anything?
I wouldn't say I've added anything. I think the biggest thing is just being as consistent as possible. Mm-hmm. So if I can refine some tools so that I'm as consistent as possible, I think that's my biggest focus in the off season. Whether it's in the weight room or on the field, defensively or offensively, I think that's the biggest thing, is just refining those small skills.
What do you think the trademark of this team will be this season? I realize you guys haven't played an official game yet,
right,
but you're around this team, and you know what this team's capable of. What do you think this team will be able to hang its hat on?
I think it's just that we're never going to quit. That's the biggest thing, is everybody on this team's a fighter. And
so many people behind this.
I know, it's getting crazy in here. No, but everybody on this team's a fighter. I think that's the biggest thing, is it doesn't matter how the game's going, we're always going to be in the fight. And I think that's the biggest thing about this team, is you can put us up against anybody, and we're going to come out the exact same way every single day.
Do you set any personal goals heading into a year, or is that not your thing?
Again, it's just consistency. I have some goals or some numbers I'd like to get to, but I don't really focus on them. I kind of just go about my business day by day, and I think if I do that, everything will fall into place.
Well, I know how badly this team wants to make a regional.
Yeah.
What would a successful season be for you guys?
A successful season, I mean, we want to come. I mean, we all have our goals. I think our biggest thing is just to focus on conference. Obviously, these first games are going to be really important to set the tone for the season, but conference, get off to a good start, win every series, and then win conference, and then go from there. I think that's the biggest thing, is win conference so that we have a chance at a regional, and then make a run in a regional. I think that's the biggest thing, and that's something that's possible. We can do that. We just got to take it day by day.
You guys have Georgia Tech on Friday, Kennesaw State on Saturday, and then Monday, Georgia State in the Atlanta Challenge.
Right.
You guys certainly aren't easing into the season, but I get the impression you guys like jumping in against some really good teams.
I mean, that's going to be
city, baby.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's even an upset. I'd say we're going to go in there evenly matched. We're going to put up a good fight, and I mean, if we play our game, put us up against anybody, and we're going to have a chance to win. So I wouldn't say going into this is anything special. It's just another game for us, and we're just going to go about our business and let the balls roll where they may.
Good luck in the ATO, man.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it, Shep.